All right, I'm looking at another Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with UNIFY, which unfortunately has 4 grays again. So let's do Unite. We'll reuse some of the letters, try some new ones. Okay, so one of the N's is a lie, so we know the U's and the I's have to be true. Beyond that, we don't know too much. So now I'm thinking reuse the N and the E and the T. Why not? So we could do. The problem is with the N second, if you don't have a vowel at the beginning, you need to have SN. And okay, so if I want to do the N and the E in the same spots and use a T, the T's not going to come before the N. It's not going to come after the N, maybe, but so then you've got something like this, which isn't great, or let's do a tone. That's still going to repeat the T and the N, just in different spots. Okay. Well, once again, we know one of the two N's is a lie because it's either in the word or it's not, right? And so we know the green E's are true, and we know the gray T's are true. Therefore, this is the lie. Now, we don't know for sure on the other ends, though. Whether it's the yellow or the gray, that's true. We just know if there is an N, it's not second. If there is an N, this is true. That's a lie. The A and the E would have to be true, and we'd have to have an F or a Y. So we'd have A and E. The N could be there, but we'd also need to have an F or a Y. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think there's gonna be an N. I think the N, the gray N, is gonna be true. Maybe there's an O. We could go with the A and the E and say the O is a lie. What would that be? Well, that makes me think of alone, but we can't do that because if the O is the lie, then you can't have an N. What about something like a door? Okay. Well, one of the two A's is a lie, so we know the O's and the E's are true. Oh, we already knew that each was true. If the A is at the beginning, there's no D or R. But the problem is if there's an A at the beginning and an E at the end, now we don't have I, O, or U, so it's only A and E. We could do another A. Something like amaze would work. But at this point, look at a tone. If the A is at the beginning, then there has to be an N. And if there is an N, then there has to be an F or a Y. So A at the beginning means we need to have an N and an F or a Y, and I don't think that works. So I think the green A has to be the lie, is what I'm thinking. Now that doesn't necessarily mean the gray is true. It could be that there's an A, because the problem is we don't have I, U, or O. So if there's no A, then all we have is E's, which is possible. If the gray A is also a lie, then there's no D or R. But you could do something like cash. I don't know if I want to guess that yet with the double C, but I mean, it is possible, I suppose. Let's just go for it. Okay, well, we know the E is the lie. The rest of these are true, so there is an A, so that's the lie. Those are true. And do we know for sure? We know for sure this is a lie because it just doesn't work if it's true. Because if it's true, then we need to have an N and an F or a Y. So we would have E, A, N, H, and an F or a Y. That would be all of the letters. And it would have to start with A. No, there's no way. There's no way. That can't work. So this has to be the lie. This is true. This is a lie. These are true. Okay. So we've got an A and an H and an E at the end. The A can't be first, obviously can't be last, can't be second. I'm thinking A third. Can we do S-H-A? We could do like shave or shame or shape or something. I don't know. Let's try shave. Oh, shave. Okay. Well, shame and shape and shake and shale. There were quite a few SHAE words. Shave was the first one I thought of, so got a little lucky there. I would have had to do a test word, which is a little tricky with Fibble, although you can still kind of do it. But I probably would have done something like plum or something. I don't know. Tried some of those other P, L, and M, and anyways, got it in 5, so worked out all right. It was a little confusing in the middle there, where I wanted to put an N and there wasn't one, and then I wanted to do an A at the beginning and there wasn't one, and I was just getting all my guesses wrong, but still got there in 5. So anyways, let me know how you did uniting with the answer today, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.